Hey friends, today we're going to be solving problems using mixed numbers. So let's get started.
Yeah, we know that there's 1 minute. If we can fit 60 seconds in it, if we could stack minutes and build a tower, there would be 60 in an hour. When 12 hours pass, then we're halfway to 24 hours, which makes a day. And a week is complete in 7 days. But the length of a month is harder to say. They can be 28 to 31 days long. One of them contains a day that you were born on.
Let's get this math started with some examples.
Hey everybody, today's lesson is 12.10 mixed measures. So we're going to take everything that we have learned so far with customary units, metric units, and time, and we're going to figure out, we're converting, but we're not converting the way we have been. We're taking mixed measures and changing them into one unit. So I'm going to show you a few examples, and then I'm going to let you guys go work on your own. So let's take a look at number 2. It says 1 yard and 2 feet is equal to how many feet? So I have to convert 1 yard and 2 feet into just feet. So first I need to figure out how many feet are in a yard. And if you remember back from our customary units, there's 3 feet in a yard. So you have 3 feet in a yard plus the 2 feet that it gives you. So your total number of feet is 5 feet. Okay, let's take a look at number 3. We have 3 pints and 1 cup. So I have to change that 3 pints into cups. And if you look at your gallon man, then you know that there's 2 cups in a pint, but I'm looking again for 3 pints. So there's 2 cups is equal to 1 pint, and I'm looking for 3 pints. Remember how we did this. 2, you have to figure out how you get to 2. So 1 times 2 is 2. Whatever you do to the top, you also do to the bottom. 3 times 2 is 6. So there's 6 cups in 3 pints. 6 cups in 3 pints. And then I have to add that to the 1 cup that it gives us. We have 7 cups. All right, perfect. So let's look at number 4. It says 3 weeks and 1 day. So I'm changing 3 weeks and putting that into days. So I know that 1 week has 7 days, but I'm looking for 3 weeks. So 1 times 7 is 7. Whenever I do the top, I have to do to the bottom. So 3 times 7 is 21. So there's 21 days in 3 weeks. So I do 21 plus 1 equals 22. So there's 22 days. All right, let's take a look at 5, 6, and 7. The directions for 5, 6, and 7 say add or subtract. So that's literally all I'm doing is adding or subtracting. So let's look at number 5. It says 2 pounds, 4 ounces, plus 1 pound and 6 ounces. So we're going to add our ounces first. So 6 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 ounces. And then add your pounds. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 pounds, 10 ounces. Now, you don't change your 10 over into a pound. And the reason why is because in order to change it over to a pound, you'd have to have 16 ounces. If you look back at your cheat sheet, 16 ounces equals 1 pound. So your 10 stays the way that it is. You don't actually convert it over into pounds unless it gets up to 16 ounces. All right, let's take a look at number 6. We've got 3 gallons, 2 quarts, minus 1 gallon and 3 quarts. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit tricky because we're going to have to break down the gallons and borrow from that to give it to some of the quarts. Because if you do your quarts first, it's 2 minus 3, and you can't do that. You can't take 3 from 2. So we're going to have to borrow from this gallon over here. So that 3 is going to change to 2 gallons. And then you're going to have to look at your cheat sheet to see how many quarts are in a gallon. And there's 4 quarts in a gallon. So I'm going to add 4 over here. So 4 plus 2 is going to be 6. So this actually converts to 6 quarts. And then I'm going to take the 3 quarts from 6. So now I can subtract 6 minus 3. So let's do that. 6 minus 3 is 3 quarts. And then 2 gallons minus 1 gallon is 1 gallon. So my answer is 1 gallon and 3 quarts. All right, and then this is the last one that we're going to do today together. Number 7 says 5 hours, 20 minutes minus 3 hours and 15 minutes. So again, I'm going to start with this unit over here, which is minutes. So 15 minutes or 20 minutes minus 15 minutes is 5 minutes. And then I do my hours. 5 minus 3 is 2. So my answer is 2 hours and 5 minutes. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Have a great day.
And that's a wrap. Let me know if you need anything.